A brand new Pokemon card set, Temporal Forces, has been revealed today. Let's talk about it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce 2. My name's Will. It's another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know that I love you, God loves you, and there is an awesome plan for your life. That's right. The newest Pokemon TCG set, Temporal Forces, has been revealed today, and the next set, Paldean Fates, that comes out at the end of this month isn't even released yet, but it is interesting. We're already getting all the information for Temporal Forces. There's already pre-orders up on the Pokemon Center. As I was on there today, as of this video, everything's still up, but it was acting kind of weird. The website was being kind of glitchy. I wasn't able to check out, so I'm really not sure what's going on. Hopefully that gets fixed. It doesn't look like everything's out of stock. Everything still seems to be able to add to cart, but that is all up on the Pokemon Center. And we do have a look at all of the products that we're going to get for Temporal Forces. Now, Temporal Forces is supposed to release March 22nd, and I will have Temporal Forces available at great prices, well under MSRP, for all of my Patreons to buy, as well as having Paldean Fates at the end of this month for all my patrons, and some Shiny Treasures EX at really cheap prices. So if you don't know what Patreon is, there's a link down in the description below. If you want to be a part of that, you can join up for like $5 a month, get yourself access to product every time there's a release at really good prices from a source that you can trust. But Temporal Forces is out. Let's take a look at everything we got, because there's some pretty cool stuff in here. So Temporal Forces has been officially revealed, and it's going to focus pretty much all on future and ancient Pokemon. So we see right here, the set's going to include over 160 cards. It is bringing back A-Spec. We've heard about that. Okay, so there's going to be 6 A-Spec trainers and 1 A-Spec Special Energy, 13 EX, 2 Terra EX, 22 Illustration Rare Pokemon, 10 Special Illustration Rare Pokemon and Supporters, 6 Hyper Rare Gold Edged cards, so it looks like they're going to stick with that etched foiling format, and more ancient and future Pokemon, obviously. And so we got to look at the booster boxes right here. So this is a standard set, so we are going to get booster boxes in this set, as opposed to sets like Paldean Fates that we don't get booster boxes because it's not a standard set. It is more of a specialty set. Paldean Fates, you're only getting Elite Trainer boxes and other stuff. Temporal Forces is a standard set, so we will get booster boxes and booster packs and things like that. And then you can see here's all of the pack arts. Actually kind of cool. So these are all going to be ancient and future Pokemon. There's a few like this one right here we've seen before. Some of these that we have seen, some of these that we haven't seen, but there's all of the pack arts right there. Honestly, looking pretty good. And then we have, like I said, the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes that are available as of today. And like I said, as of looking at this right before the video started, they were available, but the website was acting kind of wonky. So just keep that in mind, that the website was acting, a little bit weird. So hopefully they'll get that fixed. Hopefully it doesn't mean they're actually sold out, but we do have these two Elite Trainer boxes that are available, that are Pokemon Center exclusive, and we get a little glimpse at what's inside. And what's interesting about what's inside of these, so you can see right here, you got your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got your 11 booster packs, right? And then the promos that are going to come with these are actually the only secret rares that have been revealed for the Japanese equivalent of this set. And the Japanese equivalent of this set is Wild Force and Cyber Judge. So the promos that are going to be for the Elite Trainer boxes, interestingly enough, are the only secret rares that have been revealed for the Japanese versions. So you can see that our promos are going to be Flutter Mane, and then obviously, in the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box, you'll get the extra promo right there that has the Pokemon Center little stamp on it. And then our other promo is going to be Iron Thorns. Now this was actually, Iron Thorns was featured in the special illustration rare of Iron Valiant that was in Paradox Rift, but Iron Thorns wasn't actually in the set. So it's cool that we're seeing Iron Thorns right here, but interesting that our promos that we're going to be getting for our Elite Trainer boxes are the only secret rares that we've actually seen for the Japanese version that actually comes out on January 26th, the same exact time that Paldean Fates comes out. Are you confused yet? I'm confused. I can totally see how people that it's not their job to keep up with all this stuff get confused. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of releases. And then obviously we have the regular Elite Trainer boxes right here that aren't going to have that Pokemon Center stamped promo, and they're going to have 2 less packs as well. And then we're going to get, your typical 3-pack blisters right here. So we've got 3 booster packs right here. Looks like a nice little Cleffa Twinkling Hope. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Nice little free draw right there. We're going to get a Cyclizar, which is nice. And then obviously we're going to have the booster bundles, and booster bundles are a fantastic product. These are going to be a lot more easy to find as opposed to the 151 booster bundles, and not exactly sure what's going to happen with the Paldean Fates booster bundles. But the thing that's great about booster bundles is you just get 6 packs for MSRP, and all of this I believe is available on Pokemon Center right now. So you could go pre-order booster bundles for, I think it's $26, which really isn't bad. And here's where it gets really interesting. We're going to get A-Spec cards back. Now, there have only been 4 A-Spec cards that have been confirmed, and we've confirmed Master Ball as one of the A-Spec cards, and these are basically really powerful trainers that are going to be 1 A-Spec per deck. Very similar to how Radiant Pokemon are 1 Radiant Pokemon per deck. So we've got the Master Ball A-Spec, we've got the Hero's Cape A-Spec has been revealed in Japanese. We also have the, I think it's Neo Upper Energy that's been revealed in Japanese, and we have this Prime Catcher that's been revealed in Japanese. So, like I said, you can go on the Pokemon Center, and as of me making this video, it was all available on the Pokemon Center to go ahead and pre-order whatever you wanted. Obviously, this set is going to be focused on Future and Ancient Pokemon, very similar to what we saw in the past with the Japanese sets, Ancient Roar and Future Flash. And we don't have much revealed. We've seen a few cards. We've seen a few cards from the Japanese version, and then obviously we're getting to see the promos here, but it doesn't look bad. And then my go-to is always just to lock down the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer boxes if I can, because those are fun, and I like to have those, and I like to collect those. Obviously, everything else like the booster boxes and booster bundles and 3-pack blisters and things like that will be available in big box stores and pre-orders. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I will have all of this product available to my patrons that I'll offer at great prices, well below MSRP, and that's something new that I'm starting after building a lot of relationships with some different places and stores and distributors that I trust. So if you want to have access to this product, or you want to have access to Paldea and Fates when it comes out and stuff like that in the future, you can join the Patreon and support the channel. It's $5 a month. There's a link in the description, and get access to cards and stuff from somebody that you know is not going to scam you. But yeah, Temporal Forces, we're going to get a lot more new Future and Ancient Pokemon, which is cool. We don't have a ton of those right now, and a lot of those are actually really interesting. We've seen a lot of the Future and Ancient Pokemon from previous sets actually do really, really well in the Pokemon TCG format. Like Roaring Moon is doing really, really well in the TCG format, and Iron Valiant is really popular in the TCG format. So it'll be fun to see how some of these other Ancient and Future Pokemon come out and what they do, and everybody will probably lose their minds when there's a Future or Ancient Charizard released. That'll be a trip for sure. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about Temporal Forces so far. This should be pretty cool. It is going to be releasing March 22nd, which honestly isn't going to be not even a full month after the final release of Paldea and Fates. So Paldea and Fates, the first stuff, the Elite Trainer Box and the Tech Sticker collections, they released this month on January 26th, and then like the mini tins and some other stuff released on February 9th, and then on February 24th is the last release, I believe, of booster bundles and like premium collections. So we'll have a lot of releases here, January 26th, and then 2 weeks later, and then 2 weeks later, and then not even a month later, we'll have the Temporal Forces release, which everything should release at once. So lots of stuff coming out. Let me know in the comments below what you're excited for or what you'd love to see in Temporal Forces. And if you enjoyed this video, you'll probably like that one a lot too. And like I always say, my friends, find somebody to love and serve today. Be the change you want to see in the world. See you next time.